Hi. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hello. Hi. Who else would I talk to anyway? No, no. Is it okay if I sit down here? Thanks. So, you are the new guy, right? Yeah. You have been working with us for only a couple of months, I think. So it's not hard to notice that you are new. Even I can see that, and people usually say I'm slow, so. Which is absolutely not true. No. um, I just don't pay that much attention what's going on at work. Yeah, other than work itself. So, I actually wanted to tell you something. Is it okay if I say it now, or well, I know we finished work for today, but I didn't really want to wait for tomorrow. It's it's a bit of a confession, to be honest. Only if you don't mind. It might even be stupid, so maybe I should. Yeah, okay, so I have been approached by someone trying to ask me out, and him. Well, let's just say that I don't want to be around him. He's just feel very weird to be around to begin with, and I wouldn't really want anyone to think that I am associated with him in any way. Yeah. Yeah, he's Jerry from accounting. I know, right? I'm so glad I'm not the only one thinking he have some skeleton in his closet, maybe even real ones too. So, anyway, so he asked me out, and I'm getting there, I promise. But it's kind of embarrassing too, so because I didn't want to just say no, because I know he would push it anyway, you know how he is. So I kind of said that I am with someone. I mean, it kind of concerns you because I said you and me are together. Oh my god, please say something. Listen, I know I shouldn't have said it, but you were the first person who popped in my head when he asked. I don't really know why. Maybe because you're the new guy and the quiet one too. I don't. So I thought nobody would ask you how we would get together or whatever, you know. But I know he will talk, so I wanted to talk to you about it and let you know. Now I know that I should have had seen this coming and bite me in the ass, excuse my language, but at that point I didn't really know what else to do. You know his type. You tell him no and he hears, come, I'm yours. So, yeah. Now, I don't really know what to do now. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I. I don't even know what I thought. But if he just comes to you, say that we are together or whatever, you don't even need to make a big deal out of it. Or, if you break up with me, just let me know. Yeah, exactly. I know it's a shock and I'm asking for a lot here, but I can see it on your face and I apologize, but I was panicking. So could you do me a huge favor and just pretend for a little while, maybe for a few days or whatever. Or I heard he's going to be moved to our southern branch in a few months, so no. I didn't mean it to play it that long. What I meant is he's gonna leave anyway, so I don't mind it. If you don't want to, you don't need to pretend anything, obviously. That was just a spur of the moment thing, and I was panicking. So if you want, we can talk about what to say, or if you don't want to go along with it, that's completely fine as well, obviously. just lie once that we broke up. That is all. I buy you lunch. How about that? In return for a huge favor. Or more so for the inconvenience that I caused for you. Either way, I feel really bad that I actually said your name. Why? I don't really know. Maybe I thought... I don't know. But when he said that, your face was the first thing that popped into my mind, and my mouth just started talking. Said the first thing that came to my mind. That's all, to be honest. I don't really know. Maybe okay. So, I noticed you have been looking my direction. That you accidentally do things, like little things, but you also listen to me when I'm talking on team meetings and such. Yet you never once come to talk to me. I thought you were ignoring me or something. Oh, okay. That was a strong no, but... So, I know that you're not ignoring me then. You know, you can always come and talk to me. I won't bite you. Maybe if you want to. But I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. But I do mean that you can come and talk to me anytime. Even if you don't, put up with the whole lie, I don't mind you at all. If we are on a break together, just come and say hi. Sit down and such. No, seriously. I'm being honest. I don't mind it at all. Well, I wouldn't mind it at all. Especially not because it's you. I don't know. Quiet types always caught my attention, apparently. I just say that. But I'm being serious. Oh, why did I think you were better than him? Honestly, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's the way you looked at me sometimes. Your eyes can tell loads of things, And in your eyes, I didn't see that batshit crazy I saw in his. I saw kindness. Maybe even a little crush? No, sure, okay. Even if you didn't notice me looking, I did see something I like. So I thought, because of this, you might be a good candidate for me too. Well, the rest of the story. No, no, I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry if it came across that way. English is not my first language, so I often get words mixed up. Even after all these years, I didn't mean to dodge a bullet with the smaller bed. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't think you would be bad anyway. It's the opposite, actually. I thought that if with anyone, then maybe I wouldn't mind it being you of all. I think that's why my mind went that direction and just ran with the idea. But like I said, for a few times now, if you don't want to, that's fine. No, why would I push it? Listen, I know this is a huge favor to ask, but I wouldn't ask it from anyone else other than you. I'm not really sure why, so it's up to you. If you agree, then... You do? Really? Wow. No, I don't know. I didn't expect yes to be your answer. I'm going to be honest right here. I mean, yeah, sure, it might have its advantages, although I'm not really sure what it would be, but sure. Ah, okay, I see. Kinda showing off. Yeah, sure. Call it whatever you want. Let's go with it. Anyway, give me your phone. Why? Because since you agreed, don't you gonna need my phone number? Just in case someone is like, oh no, I'm sure you're lying, blah blah blah. You can just show the number. Maybe some messages? Nothing weird, come on. Not yet. Sure. Okay. Anyway. Here. Now you can eat me. Good. So. Now what? I'm not really sure myself. I've never done something like this before, so I don't really know the etiquette. I mean, we can grab a coffee or something. I know a nice place not too far from here. Or you can just go about your way and I go mine. A coffee? Sure. That sounds nice. So, I didn't even ask it before, but I'm guessing you don't have anyone right now to call them yours. I'm guessing otherwise you wouldn't have agreed to do this. Well, that's true, but does that work? Making them jealous? I see him with another girl, so I want him more because he's not mine. Well, sometimes it does. Okay. I don't know. I don't go after someone who have any significant other, let's just say that. Or other half, you know. No, definitely not that kind of girl, but I do like what it's mine to be only touched by me. It's something I very particulate about, I suppose. Maybe you will see. Even if just for a little lie, you know. You're mine now. No, I was simply joking, come on. Since I am not really your girlfriend, you do as you please. Just make sure nobody sees you, and we will be good. Now, what I meant is that no one from work see you, which should be easy enough. Most of them are older than we are, so their circle of interest would be way different than ours. However, if you want, you can come over for a friendly chat or food. I love to cook. Hey! I have been cooking for longer than I actually dare to admit, so hold your tongue before you try my cooking. I am actually a great cook. You know what? Tomorrow night, I want you in my apartment. I will text you the address. I will cook for you just to prove that you were wrong, okay? Yes, maybe during one or little shenanigans, you will be lucky enough to try my best foods. Yeah, I haven't thought of that. Well, if they ask, we can always say that we just didn't want it to display our affection because it's a workplace and we wanted to consider others, blah, or something like this. You know? Something along those lines would do, I think. Just make sure you don't say something big without telling me, like, oh, we broke up, and I say that, oh, we are happy together, and then they got both of us and they're like, now what? And like, I don't really know. He didn't broke up with me yet. And then this is how I have to find out. See? Exactly. That wouldn't be awkward at all. So let's keep this as believable as possible. Oh, here we are. Actually, this is one of my favorite little coffee shops. The owner is so nice, and the coffee here is amazing too. And the cakes, oh, don't get me even started on that. So I think you should. Oh, you like this place too? How cool! What a coincidence. So, shall we? Boyfriend? Okay, we're gonna have to come up with something better than this. It's quite awkward. To be like, boyfriend. No. Agree. Let's go.